I am so excited today that our critter colony guinea habitat has arrived and we get to unbox and put it together. What do you think, Ar? Yay! Okay, so I got some do-it-yourself pieces because next week I'm going to show you how to make a do-it-yourself loft with the pieces that are available online. This is the kitchen accessory pack. This is the divider accessory pack, which is going to be part of our loft. Here is their fancy schmancy water bottle holder that lets you put the water bottle in and out. Do it yourself hardware. What we've all been waiting for. Designed by piggy parents for piggies. We have this beautiful, clear, not prison-like habitat. I believe that the critter colony habitat is going to become the standard in guinea care. So we have some liners for the floor. These kitchen liners are going to be used for the loft. And I have a couple more hardware packs, and I'll be going over all of these and everything you need for the loft in next week's video. I think we're ready to get started building the habitat. How should we open this, Ar? Right here? Scissors are helpful. Once you get the plastic wrap open, it comes off fairly easily. I remember from looking at this online that a coin is used to help assemble it. So I have with me today our trusty penny. And it comes with some liners. Starter kit instruction book. Critter Colony Club. Look at how cute that is. With the strawberries. And that's Gary, and this is Misty and S'mores. What cute little stickers. Little hardware packets in divided pouches on the sides. And then in the center, it looks like each panel comes in its own protective mesh packet. So they are gorgeous, quality airflow for your piggies, everything you need. Guinea colony. Let's see what hardware we've got. These are the connectors that go between the two pieces. So that when we stand them up to put them together, can snap these in. They don't have to snap, they just fit easily. And these are the pieces that screw in. Stick one through, and my trusty penny has disappeared under all my fun things. Slid away under my box. Here we go. Maybe just over a 45-degree twist. You have to twist it till it fits in, and then twist it back again a little more than 45. Snap this into the two holes. So this piece has one side that's flatter on it, and it has to go in a certain side of this where it's flat. So you put it in and you twist it until it snaps in. Then you can use your trusty penny wrench to tighten it. All right, so this other hardware pack must be our corner pieces. You have to hold this, you'll have to hold this square. These corner pieces can twist about 3/4 of a twist, and they go all the way until they don't go anymore. And then they're still a little bit wiggly. It's when you set it up and attach it to the other corner that it feels secure, because it's not going to wiggle anymore. But this one also will turn 3/4 of a full turn. We're so excited because we're going to be getting our piggies in a week or two. We've been to the small animal rescue, picked out a pair that we love, and are hopeful that we'll be able to adopt. So there we have the corner panel. beginning, the first corner of our habitat. Yes, dear.
What are these top ones right here?
That's if you want to make a second story. We're going to use those to build our loft next week. We're going to pause for just a moment to discuss these super cute illustrations in the instruction booklet. The piggy represents you building a habitat. You don't need tools, you just need a penny, as we've seen. Don't step on the acrylic pieces. It's going to cause you problems. Walk around the acrylic pieces. And then, of course, if you have any questions, go ahead and email Critter Colony. They're super responsive and extremely helpful. There is also a very good depiction of what it looks like when you screw the nut into the bar that holds the piece together. Last one. Okay, let's see. Looks like there are 3 extra nuts that Critter Colony provides to you, so that in case you lose or break one, you have some extra hardware. And then I'm going to see how this Guinea dad liner that I unboxed last week fits in this cage. Many people who receive these complain that they're larger than the cage. This is a standard 2x4 cage size, and I purchased Guinea Dad's 2x4 cage liner, and Guinea Dad says they are going to be larger, and then they'll shrink after you wash them several times, and it will be just fine. And apparently they don't shrink enough to actually fit, but you just leave the liner wrapped up the sides of the pen of the habitat, and guineas are able to enjoy it even though it's larger than the base of the habitat. Now, beneath this, we need some sort of a liner to keep the space for sure clean. And so, of course, Critter Colony has provided a liner in their set. This liner, I'm willing to bet, is actually the right size for the habitat. The corners have a tab on them, just this shape. So when both corners are bent, you feed this tab through the hole right there. So it curls inside, and you make sure that the hook on the base of that tab gets all the way through, and then you have a sturdy corner. So we're going to fold all the edges. Once you have all 4 sides creased, we're going to make sure that 2 of the corners along the long edge are connected, and the other 2 corners are not, because this entire liner has to slide underneath your critter habitat. So the open corner side can slide under like this. And conveniently, this is exactly the right size for the habitat. I'm now going to fold in my last 2 corners, and I have my liner secured around the outside of my habitat, which can now be filled with whatever you will be using for your guineas to live in. If you have some sort of liner, or if you use wood chips and timothy hay, you now have a beautiful habitat assembled and ready for your guineas. Did I make your day? Get your computer's mouse to nibble on that like button. Or maybe I made your week, or gave some cavies that you love something to week about. Please consider subscribing. Thank you. And today I have scissors instead of using my pen to cut through the tape.
It was not effective. Is that a box?
A box? Okay, that was fun. All done.
Let's glue a box with paper in. No pens today, guys. No pens, okay?
I wonder if I can wear one today.
I'm gonna.
Looks like they might be good for putting on a laptop, like long-term stickers. These seem to be high quality.
Good. Gary and Lucy are so cute.
Do you want my penny, Aria?
No.
No.
I'm just looking at stickers.
Aria lost a tooth last night.
I did.
One, and then I think I'll do the bottom edge of this corner. Did I make an umbrella for you?
You gave me a hat.
It feels pretty waterproof. I bet it can hold out great. And penny wrench.
Penny wrench, penny wrench. You knew it, everyone. It's a penny wrench.